Hey there, Susan Winter here. I am reading your video requests. This one is trying to get over the person who rejected you and trying to get their approval. Still, you still want the approval of the person who dismissed you. That is a bigger issue than simply dating, but let's go at it from this portal, and I am going to read the commentary from this writer. Hello, Susan. I've been trying to get over a girl for 2 years now. I'm friends with this girl, and maybe that's what's holding me back. But the thing I wanted to ask you is about the feeling of worthlessness. Everything she does and everything she doesn't do reminds me of how little I mean to her. I would hate to cut off contact. How do I stop seeing everything as evidence of my worthlessness? Wow. I know the answer is so many times in the question itself, but there are times in our lives where we can get into a loop and not see the obvious. So, as you all know from listening, because it's not you, right? The person in it can't see it, but we all see the very thing that's keeping you unhealthy and in this unhealthy attachment to this person is the fact that she's a friend. And a friend is only you were forced into friend zone because you're really a lover in waiting, hoping for an open position that obviously is never going to occur. Anytime, anyone, any exposure to a human being, a friend, a family member, a person in your community, a lover, an ex, gives you horrible feelings of worthlessness. This is multi-pronged, but the number one question to ask yourself, are they the only ones that make me feel this way? If they are the only ones that I feel this way with, or it's very rare, I dominantly feel worthless when I'm around this person. You don't go near that person. You cease contact. This is an act of healthy self esteem. We don't keep chasing people that don't want us. We don't keep trying to prove ourselves to people who can't see us. They can't see your worth. Or they see you're nice and they kind of friend you, but it's not what you want. So don't torture yourself. That's self torture. There's no other way you can go but other than down that drain. So we don't indulge in self abuse. It's bad enough that you're rejected. Why, oh, why would you want to continue hoping, praying, associating with, hanging out with, checking them on social media, whatever stuff that keeps you in the sickness of the loop of attachment and makes you very, very, very unhealthy? And where your head goes, that's another thing. Definitely get with a therapist. Why you go there? Listen, there are going to be a lot of rejections in life. There are a lot of bumps on this wonderful road. There are some great times and there are hard times. And we've got to tuck and roll and be resilient. Associate with people who value you. And I don't care if you've had a friend for 20 years and they do you wrong, and you look at that and you think, it's not actually the first time. I saw evidence of this before and I kind of pushed it aside, but now I'm not in a mood to do that. I'll make a new friend, or better yet, I'll make great friends with myself. Make great friends with yourself. Your self approval is what matters. No one, no one on the outside can give you self approval. No one. Not their job, not their responsibility, not their capacity. They do not know how to do it. Only you can do that. And one, don't expose yourself to people who don't like you, can't see you, don't value you. No, there's nothing worse than being in an environment where you're invisible, where all that you value is invisible, because then you will start to lose your way. And this is what's happened. 2 years, get out. Surround yourself by loving people, get into therapy, do restoration work on yourself. I can't state that enough. If you're in an unhealthy relationship, get out, get therapy, seek a relationship expert, do what you got to do, but take care of yourself. You can't find love resonating at a really, really low level. It's not going to work. You're going to get a lower level of human being that will probably take advantage of this power inequity that they feel good about themselves and know you don't. Okay? Value yourself. Self esteem comes from us being good to ourselves, knowing what we want and need, not their job. Great when they do it. Always ask yourself, in association with other people, how does this person make me feel? Do they make me feel good about myself? Do they support me? Do they make me feel strong and capable? Are they really in my corner? That is the determinant. Thank you for this question, and I hope this helps other people out there. Maybe somebody dating casually that ended up in something of a mess and it doesn't feel right. Somebody with somebody that's been thinking about exiting, and now this works for you. If you want more, go to susanwinter.net. Please, if you want to talk to me, book a consultation. Don't wait. Don't hurt. Don't be in pain. I'm here. Let's do this thing. Also, check out the Dating Games Guide. Quick access to all of my information on dating games at your fingertips or at a voice command. And the Older Woman, Younger Man Dating Guide. That's wonderful. Thank you, everyone.